Welcome, adventurers and travel enthusiasts, to Coca_Tours channel. We're your go-to source for all things wanderlust, serving up a hearty helping of adventure and exploration. Today we're setting our sights on a truly unique journey, a journey that promises to be nothing short of spectacular. So buckle up, sit back and get ready to be whisked away on a thrilling safari adventure. We're exploring the rich and diverse wildlife of South Africa. South Africa, a land teeming with magnificence and wonder, is a treasure trove for those seeking a thrilling adventure. Imagine the sun setting over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the vast savanna. The air is filled with the distant roars of lions, the trumpeting of elephants, and the rustle of grass as a herd of zebras gallop by. This is the thrill of the safari, an immersive journey into the heart of the wild, where nature unfolds in its purest form. South Africa's wildlife is as varied as it is vibrant, home to a myriad of species, each with its unique allure. From the regal lions, the kings of the jungle, to the elusive leopards, from the towering elephants to the swift cheetahs, the wildlife here is a spectacle to behold. But it's not just about the thrill of spotting these magnificent creatures. It's about the serenity that washes over you as you venture into their world, the awe-inspiring realization of the intricate balance of nature. Here at Coca_Tours, we're passionate about showcasing the beauty of our planet, about taking you on journeys that stir the soul and ignite the spirit of adventure. Our safari Serenity, Wildlife Adventures in South Africa, is one such journey. It's more than just a safari. It's a plunge into the untamed wilderness, a chance to witness the circle of life in all its raw and powerful glory. So, are you ready to embark on this adventure? Are you ready to feel the thrill of the safari, to hear the call of the wild, to witness the spectacle of South Africa's wildlife? If your answer is a resounding yes, then hold on tight. Get ready to embark on a journey that promises to be nothing short of spectacular. South Africa, a land of extraordinary wildlife and breathtaking landscapes. Here the Earth's pulse can be felt in the rhythm of the wild, reverberating through the sprawling savannas, resonating in the heart of the dense forests, echoing off the majestic mountains, and whispering in the winds that sweep across the serene coastlines. South Africa is a geographical marvel, a tapestry of diverse ecosystems, each with its unique symphony of life. The vast golden savannas stretch out as far as the eye can see, dotted with acacia trees, their silhouettes etched against the sky. These plains are the stage for some of the greatest wildlife spectacles on Earth, where herds of wildebeest and zebra roam free, and lions rule with a fierce majesty. Venture further and you'll find the dense, lush forests that are a world unto themselves. They bristle with life, each leaf and twig part of an intricate web of existence. Here elusive leopards prowl, and monkeys chatter high in the canopy, their calls echoing through the forest's hushed silence. South Africa's mountains are majestic sentinels, their peaks piercing the sky. They are home to a host of unique species, including the nimble klipspringer, adept at navigating the rocky cliffs. Down at the coast, the rhythm of the waves sets the tempo for the myriad of marine life. Pods of dolphins can be seen frolicking in the surf, while great white sharks patrol the deep. The varied landscapes of South Africa serve as the backdrop for an array of wildlife that is as diverse as it is fascinating. From the iconic African elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, to the tiny dung beetle, each creature plays a vital role in the grand symphony of life that is the South African wilderness. South Africa is a testament to the beauty and resilience of the natural world. It's a place where each sunrise brings new wonders, and every sunset leaves an indelible imprint on the soul. Here, in the wild heart of South Africa, you can feel the pulse of the earth, the rhythm of life itself. South Africa truly has a wild heart beating with the rhythm of nature. The Big Five, a term that has become synonymous with African wildlife. Now, what does this term mean? It's an age-old phrase coined by hunters to refer to the 5 most difficult animals to hunt on foot in Africa. Today, it's less about hunting, and more about capturing these majestic creatures on camera. Let's dive right in. First, we have the king of the jungle, the lion. These majestic creatures are social animals living in prides, and interestingly, it's the females who do most of the hunting. Lions can sleep up to 20 hours a day, but when they're awake, they're truly a sight to behold. Next, we come to the elusive leopard. Known for their incredible strength and agility, these solitary creatures spend most of their time in trees, even when they're hunting. They're also fantastic swimmers, and are one of the most adaptable creatures in the wild, capable of living in both deserts and jungles. Let's move on to the rhinoceros. This mighty beast is one of the oldest groups of mammals, virtually living dinosaurs. We have two types in Africa, the black rhino and the white rhino. Despite their names, they're both gray. The difference lies in their lip shape. Next up, the gentle giants of the wild, the elephants. These creatures are known for their intelligence, memory, and strong social bonds. They're the largest land animals and can live up to 70 years, roughly the same lifespan as humans. Last but not least, the Cape buffalo. These robust creatures are known for their brute strength and are considered one of the most dangerous to humans. Despite their intimidating stature, they're very social and live in large herds. Each of these animals has its unique charm and contributes significantly to the ecosystem. Their presence is a testament to the diversity and richness of African wildlife. So, whether you're an avid wildlife enthusiast or a casual traveler, spotting the Big Five is a highlight of any safari trip. Beyond the Big Five, there's a world of lesser-known marvels waiting to be discovered. South Africa's wildlife scene is a vivid, ever-evolving panorama that extends far beyond the lion, leopard, rhino, elephant, and buffalo. Today, let's delve into the world of some of South Africa's less famous yet equally captivating wildlife. Have you ever heard of the African wild dog, also known as the painted wolf? This species has an unmistakable coat that's a patchwork of tan, black, and white. It's Africa's second-largest canine and one of the continent's most effective predators. But what really sets these dogs apart is their social structure, which is both complex and cooperative, reflecting a harmony that's rare in the animal kingdom. Then there's the honey badger, an animal with a reputation that precedes it. It's known as Africa's most fearless animal, and for good reason. Despite its small size, the honey badger is notorious for its strength, tenacity, and ferocity. It's been known to fend off predators much larger than itself, including lions. This creature is a testament to the fact that size doesn't always dictate the pecking order in the wild. Finally, let's talk about the pangolin. This shy, elusive creature is the only mammal in the world covered in scales. These scales are made of keratin, the same substance that our hair and nails are made from. The pangolin can roll itself into a tight ball when threatened, using its scales as armor against predators. However, this unique defense mechanism can't protect them from the biggest threat of all, humans. Their scales are highly sought after, making pangolins the most trafficked mammal in the world. These lesser-known species are a crucial part of the biodiversity that makes South Africa's wildlife so unique. They may not be as famous as the Big Five, but they are equally fascinating and deserving of our attention and protection. So, the next time you're on a safari adventure, remember to look beyond the obvious. These underappreciated species add to the rich tapestry of South African wildlife. Safety is paramount when embarking on a safari adventure. Venturing into the wild, you're stepping into a world ruled by nature, where animals roam freely and the rhythms of life are dictated by the sun and the seasons. But with the thrill of exploration comes the responsibility of safety. Adhering to safety guidelines is not just about protecting ourselves, but also about respecting the inhabitants of these wild spaces. After all, we are guests in their home. It's crucial to remember that while wildlife may fascinate us, these animals are not here for our entertainment. They are wild creatures with instincts and behaviors that can be unpredictable. That's where experienced guides come in. These professionals have spent years, sometimes decades, studying and observing the wildlife. They understand animal behavior, know how to read the signs of the wild, and are trained to handle unexpected situations. They are your go-to source of information and your safety net in the wilderness. Guides will brief you on the do's and don'ts during your safari. Listen to them. They'll instruct you on how to react if you encounter a wild animal up close, what to do if an animal approaches your vehicle, and how to behave to avoid attracting unwanted attention. But safety on safari isn't just about the big things. It's also about the small, everyday precautions. Keeping hydrated, protecting yourself from the sun, wearing appropriate clothing, and ensuring you have any necessary vaccinations or medications. And while it may be tempting to veer off the beaten track for that perfect wildlife shot, remember, sticking to designated paths and areas is not just for your safety, but also for the well-being of the wildlife and the delicate ecosystems they inhabit. So as you prepare for your safari adventure, remember, safety is a shared responsibility. It's about respect for yourself, for others, and most importantly, for the wildlife that makes these places so extraordinary. Remember, respect for wildlife ensures a safe and harmonious adventure. Conservation is the key to preserving South Africa's unique wildlife. As we journey through the wild heart of South Africa, we see firsthand the vital role that conservation plays in protecting and preserving this country's rich biodiversity. A number of dedicated organizations and initiatives are working tirelessly to safeguard South Africa's wildlife. They achieve this through a combination of strategies such as anti-poaching operations, habitat restoration, and species-specific conservation programs. For instance, the Black Rhino Guardian program focuses on protecting the critically endangered black rhino, while the African Penguin Project is dedicated to ensuring the survival of the African penguin. A major part of these conservation efforts is the increasing emphasis on sustainable tourism. This approach to travel is all about making a low impact on the environment and local culture, while helping to generate income and employment for local people. Sustainable tourism ensures that development is a positive experience for local people, tourism companies, and tourists themselves. One way that tourists can contribute to conservation efforts is by choosing eco-friendly accommodations and tour operators. These businesses prioritize environmental responsibility, often incorporating renewable energy, waste reduction measures, and water-saving techniques into their operations. In addition, many of these establishments actively contribute to local conservation projects, meaning your stay directly supports the preservation of South Africa's wildlife. Another important aspect of sustainable tourism is ethical wildlife interactions. This means observing animals in their natural habitats without disturbing them or their environments. It's about appreciating wildlife from a safe and respectful distance, and resisting the urge to engage in harmful activities like feeding or touching wild animals. As we marvel at the diverse array of species that call South Africa home, from the majestic elephant to the elusive leopard, we must remember that every action we take has an impact. Our choices as travelers can either contribute to the problem or be part of the solution. By choosing responsible travel, we can all contribute to the preservation of these incredible species. Let's ensure that future generations also have the chance to experience the thrill of a South African safari, surrounded by an abundance of wildlife in all its natural glory. The call of the wild is irresistible. Imagine being awakened by the chorus of an African dawn, the air rich with the scent of the earth, the distant roar of a lion echoing through the stillness. This is the allure of South Africa, a land that beckons with its untamed spirit and breathtaking beauty. South Africa is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Here you can witness the majesty of nature in its raw, unfiltered state. A safari in South Africa is not merely a vacation. It's an immersion into a world where the rhythm of life is dictated by the rising and setting of the sun, where every moment holds the promise of a new discovery. Walking on the same soil that has been tread by generations of wildlife, you'll feel a connection to nature that is both humbling and exhilarating. You'll come face to face with the power and grace of the animal kingdom, from the towering elegance of giraffes to the cunning stealth of leopards. It's a chance to see life unfold in its most primal form, to witness the circle of life in action. As you traverse the vast landscapes, from the arid savannas to the lush wetlands, you'll be captivated by the diversity of habitats and species. You'll see the intricate dance of predator and prey, the delicate balance of an ecosystem that has evolved over millions of years. Every day is a new chapter in the story of the wild, a narrative that is as old as time itself. And beyond the thrill of the safari, there's the warmth of the South African people, their vibrant cultures and rich history. It's a journey that touches not just your senses, but your soul. The wild is calling. It's a call that resonates within us, a primal urge to connect with the natural world. It's a call to adventure, to discovery, to a deeper understanding of our place in the grand scheme of things. Answer the call of the wild and embark on a South African safari adventure.